Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Behind the Desk. My name is Gino Rufino, and I want to pat myself on the back as well as everybody else in the MotoDeal team because we have finally reached 100,000 subscribers! Woo! Thank you very much to the 3 people here in the office. Anyway, I gotta admit something. When we started the channel, I honestly didn't know where we were gonna go with it. I think our first ever review was the Royal Enfield Continental GT650, and I didn't know anything about the bike. I was just basically BSing my way through it. Well, kind of. With the help of Earl and Jack, they kind of guided me through what to say and how to do it. And eventually, here we are a couple years later and 100,000 subscribers. To think about the stuff, the bikes that we have featured on this channel, the things that we were able to do, the places we were able to go, the people we were able to meet, it's really mind-boggling to see how far the channel has evolved, how far it has come. But I get to say, finally, 100,000 subscribers!
Hang on. This is mine. You wait for yours.
This is mine.
That's mine, dude. No. This is mine. It says AutoDeal. It
Yeah,
doesn't
but
say...
AutoDeal is a company.
Yeah, but that's mine.
This is mine.
That's mine.
Go away. This is my show.
How many subscribers do you have?
100,000.
That's cute.
How many do you have?
Take a wild guess.
50.
Times 10.
What a jerk. It's raining on my parade here. I mean, anyway. So, let's go back to MotoDeal and forget the little guy, Kako Terona. But I just want to point out that I want to say thank you to all of you out there for tuning in and all the people from around the world actually who watches this channel. Thank you very much. And I want to celebrate that by going back to the very beginning and living through some of our favorite moments of MotoDeal in this episode of Behind the Desk. Anyway, this is going to be an episode of Beyond the Ride with a very special guest, the owner of that BMW GS, Miss Catrice Carol. What's up?
Hi, Gino.
Are you ready?
I am so ready for this
another
episode of
Cadventures! This is a special episode of Beyond the Ride as we're doing our very first long-term review, the XSR 900 and the XSR 700. But because we have 2 bikes and only one of me, I need some help. My good buddy Mark Nelson is going to be joining us in this episode.
All right, sounds good. I only have one question.
What?
Why is yours bigger than mine?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not compensating for anything.
Are you
promise.
sure?
Yeah, I promise you. All right. Because we get the Style Sport trim and a special guest, somebody who recently bought one.
Is that my grand entrance?
That is a grand entrance. Once a year, Ducatistas from all over the globe gather here at the Misano World Circuit for 3 days of awesome activities, exciting races, and jaw-dropping displays.
You do like to wear a lot of red, then you're a Ducatista. Doesn't matter if you ride a Scrambler Ducati or a Multistrada or a sports bike like Panigale.
In the next session, I'm going to try and push a little bit faster, and then you have to keep up.
Okay. We'll try.
Hangover pa ako.
Kaya yan, kaya. The Honda Genio, aka the Honda Gino,
Gino, it's not Honda Gino, it's Honda Genio.
is a hip and stylish scooter powered by a 110cc engine that is capable of 9 horsepower and 9.3 newton meters of torque. Considering their close proximity in terms of price and their undeniably similar specifications, this begs the question, which of these two is worth your hard-earned money. These are not for you down here as the driver na pang racing na mag-knee drag, elbow drag kayo dyan.
Mas wild pagdating sa road, I guess. But pretty much the same. When you talk about being passionate about two wheels.
Funny nga kasi even if my face is covered and I have a bandana, because of like your program or because the bikes have appeared in many programs and many shows, bro, they know the bike.
Yeah.
And they know it's me. Kahit naka-full face helmet ako, Kuya King! Uy, naka-bandana ako, naka-helmet ako. Kasi alam na nila yung bike.
And joining me is my good buddy, Mr. Sam YG.
Yes,
What's
sir.
up, my friend?
So far, so good. It's good to be riding again, of course. Things got busy.
Watch LL Cool J's Little White Pimp review the Vespa Sprint S150, yet another classic-looking scooter. Find out on this episode of Behind the Desk. Behind the wheel. No, wait. Beyond the ride. That's what he says, right? Beyond the ride. And then he goes, something like that.
It's a bobber, which means the seat is extremely low. 690 millimeters. Clearly not a problem for me. That's the way it's supposed to be built. And it's actually not a problem even for the under tall.
How the hell?
You know, that's just the way it is, man.
But you only traveled 84 kilometers, man.
Hey, you were freeway the entire way. Yep. This is the most relaxed Beyond the Ride episode I've ever done. I mean, we're not under the sun. We're in the office. The AC's turned on. The bike is turned on. And it's all good. No emissions.
Yeah, hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Can I get that hard drive I was asking for yesterday? Can you bring it now?
Okay, sure.
Thanks.
Be right there.
Thank you.
Imagine riding with wild horses running beside you in the Himalayas. Imagine riding and seeing glaciers near you. It really was breathtaking. So I had just had my first track session with the CF Moto 450 SR, and it's really wet and it's really cold. But I'm actually still really surprised about the bike. I mean, it was, you know, medyo makapit pa rin yung gulong sa track despite of the conditions. Thanks for watching this Beyond the Ride special on the World Ducati Week 2022. This has been Gino Rufino from Malaga, Spain. From Istanbul, Turkey. Thanks for watching this special episode of Beyond the Ride.